Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's a weekly update. Trying to get these at least once a week. This week isn't too scripted or too fancy. Um, Sometimes dealing with ADHD, you just get like a little burnout moment, and you've really got to start pushing yourself to do what you really enjoy. But I'm I'm just a little tired for a few other reasons. Not getting enough sleep is definitely one. I would definitely I have some cool things in the works. One of them is involving photography. Until I can officially get things going on what kind of project I'm working on, I'm not going to show you anything quite yet, but you'll see it soon. Um, it's a Spider-Man hat because the new Spider-Man trailer came out today, so that's really cool. I'm very excited about that. I'm predicting a very good movie out of that. Um, in one of my comments, one of my awesome followers commented about what it's like dealing with ADHD and working in the tech world. And I'll say this, there are times when I am super motivated to get a project done and just push through it. All right, and then there are times where it's like I don't even want to touch a computer. I just want to enjoy the content online and just take a break. So there's that. Um, this year I'm trying to get myself into um, new habits, I guess. One of them is I'm reading a book called Mistborn. I am halfway through it, which as an adult is big for me. I've never been much of a reader, and so this is something that's been really fun to do for me. Um, just to get my mind thinking differently. And when I first started reading books, well, at least trying to read books on Audible, I would pick a book that was factual, that would let me learn. And as much as I love learning, what's my dog chewing on? Okay, she's fine. Um, as much as I love learning, it's like I need to let my brain get out of the focus mode and into like imagination mode, which I think is allowing me to be more creative. And so I picked up Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson, and I'm going to try to go through the trilogy this year, and hopefully into Stormlight, and then which is right there. I do want to take you guys on some more adventures, and so like I said, this photo one that I'm working on, it will be a vlog. We just got to get a few things together, and I think you guys will think it's really cool. It's a photography niche that not a lot of people are in, um, and it's something besides tech. Let's just say it involves pets in a really cool way, and it's a very memorable photo for you. Another thing I'm working on is I have a laptop back here that I am using for learning to do more, what's the word here? Linux work. And so part of that is going to be um, really getting used to the different flavors of Linux. I really need to dive into it. Yes, I have my little Raspberry Pi um, that I'm using for like web hosting and pushing code to, but I want to have I want to learn to do other things with Linux and really get a good handle on it so I can put that on my resume for future tech stuff. Um, I've worked in the tech field for 13 years. There are times where I'm absolutely motivated to get stuff done, and times where I just hit burnout modes and I need a personal break, you know? And I think this is going to be one of those breakout years for me. Yes, I'm hitting a small moment right now, but I really feel like I can get myself to that level that I feel like I need to be or I want to be. So I'm very excited about that. Um, what else? What else? I'm gonna be working with my corgi. We've got some fun things planned in the dog training world. We're gonna do some agility and some other fun things like that. Learning to program. So obviously, I've told you I'm using vibe coding for my stuff, and anti-gravity, from what I understand, nerfed a lot of the tokens, so that's unfortunate for me. Um, so we'll see how I can mold into that with my next update for my app that I'm working on. I did successfully get it pushed to the Raspberry Pi, and I can log into it. There's some things I need to fix on it, um, but I'm gonna work on those in small increments. I don't want to burn myself out of that either, because I really do enjoy that. Um, yeah, not too much big for this. or not too much big update for this video, but I'm keeping with my promise to myself that I will get at least a video out, whether it is an update video like this or showing you guys what I'm working on. And I do plan to push myself a little harder to get myself out and get some content outside of this office that I'm in, and it's gonna be cool. There's a few places in the mountains I want to go hike, take on some small hikes, take on just some different adventures, because this is what this channel is about. It's about side quests, the side quests, whole bunch of other side quests I'm working on. I have so many different interests, and I want to keep pursuing them. Anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will see you on the next video. And I will get something better than this. You just watch.